It's Logan. It's your boy Logan H. James. I'm in a smoke session with Squirrel. You already know what's up.
Man, it's your boy Danny. Got this smoke session with Squirrel. You know what's going on, man.
Rewind it a little bit and play it again, you know what I mean? While we in this smoke session with Squirrel.
Okay. Hey, it's your boy Squirrel. Who we got tonight with me?
Big old kid, man, RBPs and that type of shit.
Smoke session with Squirrel.
Hey, smoke section with Squirrel. Have some throat sex with your girl, motherfucker.
Yeah, go follow Smoke Session with Squirrel.
Go follow the page right now.
Yeah.
Blow a cutie or some marshmallow, shot on apple sky. It's Smoke Session with Squirrel. I'm about to take off, smoking on some tropical runts. It blow your face off. This how we gonna start this off. She gonna hit that first. There we go.
Ooh, it's getting Smokiana. Let's do it.
This Smoke Session with Squirrel. We at South by Southwest. Who do I got with me today?
Detroit Barbie.
Detroit Barbie. Let's go. What do you think about the South by Southwest experience?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's been lit. It's been lit, man. I've been whacking every show. I just appreciate everybody who's rocking with me. Everybody supporting me. I've gotten the same reaction every show I have done.
This your first time down here?
My second year. My second year.
Have you noticed a difference from your first year to your second year?
I would just say the weather, and I would say last year it was like more. It was more people that were outside. It was more people outside. It was crazy last year. This year is a little bit, which kind of got me a little feeling like, damn. Rain, sleet, hail, snow. We supposed to be out here. We supposed to be working, baby. We gotta do it,
Like
man.
I said, but they let people know who's hungry.
She damn near wearing nothing, and she out here in
Hey,
the ice.
it's gotta give. It's gotta give.
How bad you
Where
want it?
y'all at? Yeah, how bad do you want it? It's the grind. You can't stop. You know what I mean? And you can't let nobody else dictate your career. You gotta do it yourself. You got to.
When did you get into the music?
I would say like 2019. I'm stop saying it. You count the years because you know I went to Detroit Barbie school. So I'm gonna say 2019. I would have still said 3 years. It'd be 7 years. So 2019 is the first year I started rapping. November 2019 is actually the first when I started.
How did you get into rapping in the Detroit scene as a female rapper?
Okay, so this is the thing. My best friend, she had been like, I'm a music connoisseur. I love music. I'm one of them kids that any song you turn on, try me. I know the words. So my best friend, like, man, you know every song on the radio, man. Why don't you try to write your own song? I'm like, girl, I can't rap. Like, girl, you know, I knew I couldn't sing, so I knew that one she was talking about. I ain't got the voice, only in the shower. Anyway, she's like, why'd you pick a song? So I'm like, all right. I made a song out with Freaky Girl. She was it made sense though. When I got in the studio, it made sense. The dude that was recording me, shout out DJ Weed, she say, hey, you know what I'm saying? This ain't your first time. I say, yes it is. He say, no it ain't. He say, and if it is, you gotta keep going. You can't stop. After that, I could not stop, man. I was getting shows. The first month I started rapping, I was already booked for shows. No cap.
Was it hard to gain attention in the city being a female rapper? I know it's a bunch of male rappers. There's some female rappers too, but was it hard to get attention as a female rapper in the D?
I would say it like this. I started rapping in Ohio, right? It went from Ohio to Atlanta to Miami. I started rocking with the Coalition DJs, and they started putting me everywhere, all the other markets, right? To where my name started meaning something. So when I went back to Detroit, they had no choice but to respect me. You feel me? Because it would have been harder in Detroit because they want you, you know what I'm saying, in my city. And I'm glad we're going to talk about this because I'm going to go ahead and keep it real, keep it bad. They pick and choose. And that's for anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just to down my city, but that's anywhere they pick and choose who they going to rock with because they already know the people that they put the faces on. So a lot of times people like, oh, Detroit Barbie, who is she? You know what I'm saying? Who is she? I ain't never seen her in the city, but they heard my name. Because I went straight to FM 98 WJLB. You feel me? As soon as I dropped my first single, I was charting. You feel me? They had no choice but to respect it. I I went hard outside of my city, so that way I bring it home. I put my city on my back. You feel me? Detroit Barbie. Let them know that's where I came from. And then I went hard everywhere else in my city. They had no choice but to be like, you know what? That's our girl. And that's how I made it happen for me for Detroit.
You think it's important for people to tap into other cities and get out of their natural home
Yes.
and then try to expand?
Yes, because Detroit is still like that. We got our own culture. We got our own culture. You really can make it just in Detroit. Yeah, you can really make it just in Detroit. No, we can't. You get what I'm saying, man? As a city, we support. They do support each other when it comes to that. They will book. You can get booked 1,000,000 times. They gonna give you your bread and everything in Detroit. But it's still, if this is what you really want to do, like if this is something that you really want to do, now you really want to get booked. You really want to be for the world, because God said and God told me that I am meant for the world. I was put on this earth for people. I'm for the people. I can't just put myself and single myself for just at home, because it's people all over the world, and even outside of the country, that needs me and my voice. They need me. They need me. I gotta feed them. You feel me? So it's always best to cater to other people. You get what I'm saying? Just like we're gonna talk about that writing. I write for myself, yes, but sometimes if you got something hard, I take it. You know why? Because everything that I've been through, I don't want to talk about that for the rest of my career.
Other stories to talk about.
Yeah, everybody got to be able to relate. I want everybody to be able to relate to me. I don't want just one single, you know what I'm saying, one single group of people relating to me because they've been through what I've been through. I might want to still talk about what you've been through, because I understand. I understand every situation, anybody's situation. You get what I'm saying? So as an artist, I like to be open to everybody. I want to be able to capture everybody in the world. That's my goal.
You said when you first dropped, you was charting. What was that first song that you dropped that got that attention?
Ain't My Thigh. Ain't My Thigh featuring this one.
Ain't My Thigh?
Yeah, Ain't My Thigh. It was that no, it ain't my thigh. Bro, that ain't got right, you know. It was giving. They just I dropped the song and they pushed it, and then automatically it was hitting the charts. I was like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like how? You know, it's exciting when people start actually, you know what I'm saying, rocking with you. So, you know, and that was last year. And after that, I was turning up. Radio stations hit me up. I was getting interviews. I was sending out drops. It got real quick. You know what I mean? So that was very exciting for me.
What are you working on right now?
I definitely am working on a few projects that I'm gonna do a mixtape, and I want to go ahead and drop a project itself. So right now I got a few singles I'm pushing. I got a single with Squirrel that I'm getting ready to put out soon, very soon. He is one of my favorite rappers, so I do got a vibe with him. Shout out to Hella Look. He did produce that joint too, so it's called Major Influence. That's gonna be with me and Squirrel. My Pain song is out right now. That is as well charting. So my second single I'm charting again. Stop playing with it. You know what I'm saying? But my Pain song is giving pain. You know what I mean? So everybody know me to be outside. I'm the turn up queen. But it's still times that I am not always turned up, and I do go through things that I'm normal. So I want my fans to know that there are some things that I do go through as well, just like y'all.
So what, coming from the D, who are some of your Detroit musical influences?
Man, y'all, can you guess who like my favorite female? Can you guess? Come on, give it to me.
You said 2019, though. Is she newer or older?
I mean, she been doing this, but she from the, come on now. Who the queen of Detroit? It's giving Cash Doll. Stop playing with me. And I love Cash Doll, man. I love her. She a boss. She a boss. And that's who I look up to, because guess what? I want to be a boss too. You get what I'm saying? You gotta learn from people, man. You can't tell. You gotta give the flowers when they give them their flowers when they deserve it. And I love Cash Doll. And guess what? I wound up doing a show. I did the shit show in Atlanta, and she was there. And she seen me performing, man. She gave me all the props, man. She write me when I am sometimes feeling a little low. I might post something on my story, and she'll always let me know, like, you got this. She a real one. She a real one, and I respect that for her. So she is definitely one of the ones I'm again, I swear, I love me some Cash Kid, Babyface, Ray Peasy. I mean, I can go on and on and on, because Detroit, they just doing it. They doing it. They doing it.
What's your plans for 2023? What's the next move?
It's a turn up, man. It's a turn up. Me and my bro, Gorilla Zoe, so we got 2 singles we get ready to push. We're going for #1.
Okay.
With our wave runner, it's rocking. Let me see you rock back and forth, back and forth. Oh, that's gonna go. So we trying to take that to the top. So I mean, I don't see me stopping no time soon. I can't stop, man, unless they cut off my legs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wiggle through with that. You know what I'm saying? They got to cut my whole body up for me to stop, man.
That's what's up. Well, I appreciate you for coming on. I'd like to let the people know where they can find you, your social medias, and your music.
Official Detroit Barbie is where y'all can find me. We getting high. Official Detroit Barbie is where y'all can find me. We lit.
Hey, the Smoke Session with Squirrel. Make sure you go follow the official page on YouTube, Smoke Session with Squirrel. Shout out my sponsor, Mint Cannabis and 8 Mile Vodka, straight from Detroit.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? We out here, Smoke Session with Squirrel, South by Southwest. We out.
Let's go.